The evening of Thursday, the 25th of July, 2025, descended over Montecito at 8 p.m. plus 07, the estate's lights glowing softly as a cool fog rolled in from the ocean. Meghan Markle sat in her home office, scrolling through her phone with a cup of tea in hand, when a notification pinged at 8:15 p.m., a breaking alert from the Daily Mail. Meghan angry. Harry is trying to hide her affair with Serena Williams. The headline was paired with leaked photos of Meghan and Serena Williams, the tennis legend, in intimate embraces during a girls' trip in New York on the 24th of July at 6 p.m., their hands intertwined, Meghan's head on Serena's shoulder. Meghan's heart stopped, her hands trembling as she zoomed in. The images were real, from a private moment during a stressful time in her marriage. But the twist was Harry's involvement. Texts from him to a PR firm, cover up Meghan's affair with Serena, pay whatever to silence it. At 8:20 p.m., Harry walked in from his gym session, his face paling as he saw the alert on her phone. "This is a lie! They're framing us!" he exclaimed, grabbing her in a hug as tears welled in her eyes. Meghan pushed him away, sobbing. "You're hiding my affair? With Serena? How did you know?" The discovery sparked immediate chaos, the text spreading like wildfire, amassing 5 million views in minutes. The crisis erupted at 8:30 p.m. when the full texts, leaked by a disgruntled PR executive seeking revenge for unpaid fees, hit social media, showing Harry's desperate messages. "Serena and Meghan are too close, hide it before the palace finds out." By 8:45 p.m., Meghan-Serena affair trended globally. Speculation running wild. Was it a romantic affair, a close friendship misconstrued, or a palace plot to destroy the Sussexes? Paparazzi swarmed the gates, drones buzzing overhead, capturing Meghan's tear-streaked face through the window as she paced. At 9 p.m., Meghan clutched Harry's arm. "You're trying to hide it, why?" she insisted, but Harry denied. "I was protecting you. The palace would use it against us." But the texts included his private code words with the firm, the denial ringing hollow. Meghan's anger turned to fury. "You're controlling me like the palace," she screamed, the argument escalating as a glass shattered at 9:15 p.m., leaving them both breathless. At 9:30 p.m., Buckingham Palace issued a furious statement. "The Crown condemns this moral lapse and will investigate any royal implications." William, at 9:45 p.m., leaked a call to the Sun, his tone sharp. "Harry's cover-up of Meghan's affair proves their instability time and time again. They shame us." King Charles, silent until 10 p.m., called an emergency council, his voice grave. "This affair redefines the Sussex threat, cut all ties." At 10:15 p.m., Meghan found a hidden folder on Harry's laptop with more texts to Serena. "I know about you and Meghan. Keep it quiet or lose your endorsements." "You're blackmailing her?" she screamed at 10:30 p.m. Harry, his panic rising, confessed. "I was protecting our image. The palace pressured me." The admission deepened her anger, a door slamming as she fled to the guest room at 10:45 p.m. The media frenzy peaked at 11 p.m. when TMZ aired interviews with Serena's friends, claiming, "Meghan and Serena were more than friends." Harry knew and hit it time and time again. Meghan affair trended with 10 million views. At 11:15 p.m., donors to Archewell threatened to pull £3 million, blaming the embarrassment. At 11:30 p.m., Meghan's PR team quit, overwhelmed. Harry, at 11:45 p.m., faced a call from his publisher. "This kills the book contract," paused. At midnight, a legal notice arrived from the palace, demanding Harry's return alone or loss of titles, the crisis escalating. The drama intensified at 12:15 a.m. when a judge ordered the texts removed, but at 12:30 a.m., more leaked audio of Meghan and Serena on a call. "Harry suspects us, be careful." At 12:45 a.m., Serena issued a statement. "Our friendship is platonic. The palace twisted it to break them time and time again." The statement hit 15 million views by 1 a.m. At 1:15 a.m., William called Harry. "Your wife's affair is her downfall, leave her." Harry, at 1:30 a.m., confronted Meghan again. "Was it an affair?" he demanded. She sobbed. "No, the palace forged the audio to split us." The accusation deepened the rift, but at 1:45 a.m., a SWAT team arrived, serving a morality probe order. The scene aired live at 2:00 a.m., with affair cover-up trending at 20 million views. Meghan's anger turned to a desperate fight at 2:15 a.m., when she hacked the palace's guest Wi-Fi from a previous visit, finding emails about staging the Serena affair to humiliate Harry. "It's a palace plot," she cried at 2:30 a.m., leaking it and igniting outrage with 25 million views by 2:45 a.m. At 3 a.m., the insider confessed, the twist deepening. At 4 a.m., Meghan recorded a video, airing at 5 a.m. We're victims of a palace conspiracy. Number Meghan victim trended. The fallout hit at 6 a.m. Charles denied the plot publicly, but a leaked memo at 6:15 a.m. showed Williams' involvement. At 7 a.m., her lawyer claimed conspiracy, but the audio was authentic. At 8 a.m., Meghan flew to London, confronting Harry at 4 p.m. local time. "Your cover-up is a lie," she yelled. Harry denied, but at 4:15 p.m., a palace insider confessed to the setup. The climax came at 5 p.m. when Meghan arrived at the palace, demanding to see Charles. At 5:15 p.m., she burst into the council room, sobbing, "Your affair plot ends now." The confession fueled a family meltdown. At 6 p.m., Charles relented, condemning the plot. At 6:15 p.m., the insider's arrest confirmed palace ties. But at 6:30 p.m., a new text leaked, twisting the plot. At 7 p.m., a joint statement aired, "We unite against manipulation." But at 7:15 p.m., a leak suggested Meghan staged the affair, fueling debate. At 8 p.m., Harry and Meghan reunited, their bond tested. At 9 p.m., the palace locked down, protesters chanting number, "Justice for Meghan." At 10 p.m., a court date was set for the 1st of August. At 11 p.m., Meghan broke down on live television. "The affair is a lie, they tried to break me." The discovery had sparked Meghan's anger, leaving scars.